For homework today, we are going to practice more filling out the tables, and we are also going to determine if points satisfy the equation, and finally we are going to look at some patterns in the tables as well. So we are given the equation y equals negative x plus 2, and we're given our x values from negative 4 up until 0. What we are going to do is we're going to plug the values in just like I did the first one with you, and to find our corresponding y's. So for our second one, we are going to take y equals negative 3 plus 2. Two negatives make a positive, so we're really looking at something like 3 plus 2, which is 5. Now I'm going to plug in a negative 2, so it'll be y equals negative 2 plus 2. Two negatives make a positive, so it's 2 plus 2, which equals 4. Then we're going to continue. So y equals negative 1 plus 2. Two negatives make a positive again, so it's 1 plus 2, which is 3. And finally, substituting a 0, negative 0 plus 2. When it's just a 0, we don't care about the positive negative because it's just 0 plus 2, which equals 2. Now we want to determine if the point negative 3, 1 satisfies the equation. We can look at our table, and in our table we actually have the point negative 3, 5. So when x is negative 3, the y value is 5. So no, when the x value is negative 3, we don't get 1 as part of the solution. But let's show our work with the equation as well. Okay. So to show our work with the equation, if it wasn't in our chart, we start by writing the equation. We substitute in our x and our y. So 1 equals negative 3 plus 2. A negative 3 is just a 3 plus 2. So we get 1 equals 5. That is not a true statement, so it does not satisfy the equation. And then a couple other follow-up questions. What do you notice is happening to the y values? Well, if I look in my table, it decreases by 1. 5 to 4 decreases by 1. 4 to 3 decreases by 1. And 3 to 2 decreases by 1. So what I notice is happening to the y values is that it's decreasing by 1. And then it says, what do you notice is happening to the x values? So I go to the other side of my chart. From negative 4 to 3, be careful, that's a plus 1. Negative 3 to 2 is plus 1. Negative 2 to negative 1 is plus 1. And negative 1 to 0 is plus 1. So I can see that my x values are increasing by 1. And then the other part of question 1, I'm going to leave for you guys. I want you to tell me what other relationships you see between the table, the equation, and any other things you see with the changes in the x and the y values. So I'm going to have you guys finish up that question. Also, please do questions 2 and 3, and I will check it tomorrow as part of a homework.